Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back again doing your December 2015 monthly tarot horoscopes. This is for everyone with their ascendant, sun, or moon in the lovely Aries. And I am doing a special sort of giveaway for the first person on my schedule once I reach 10,000 subscribers. I will be booking everybody like normal, and this is for only new clients. This is not for repeat clients, okay? Repeat clients, there will be some giveaway later for you guys, and I'm going to be doing some other things to give back. So stay tuned, but this is for new subscribers, a new client, and it's going to be where, nobody knows who it's going to be and nobody knows who I'm going to pick. So it will be a complete surprise to the person who gets it. That said, I'm also not going to be doing my mid-December videos, so if you'd like a private reading, feel free to email me, elizabetholson31@gmail.com, because that's, it's sort of, that's going to be the only way to get a hold of me to find out what's going on in December if you're feeling a little bit lost. But anyways, let me get started. Let me just lay out a spread for you guys. If you are new to my channel, definitely click subscribe. It is free to subscribe, and you will find out when I get, when I post my videos. And I do post my videos twice a month. For those of you who are new, I usually post in the beginning and then mid-month. This month's a little bit different because I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of other videos and a whole bunch of other things going on. And there will be some new things that I'm doing in the new year too. So keep a lookout. And definitely subscribe if you haven't already. So, Aries. Let's see what's in store for you. Now, I'm going to start, I'm just going to go ahead here and start in the card in the future, okay? This is probably closer to mid-December where this will be coming to pass. It could be sooner than later. There's going to be some significant obstacles, things that you're going to have, challenges that you're going to have to kind of overcome in order to get to a point in December where I want to see where things have improved, okay? The card in the position of what's coming in from the outside is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is a card about indecisiveness. It's a card about not knowing what road to go down. It's a card about things coming to a natural end, where it's sort of just like the seasons naturally change. Things naturally, you can naturally die. I mean, it's just, it's a kind of a card where if you've been in a relationship for a long time, this is where the relationship just naturally comes to an end, or a job naturally comes to an end, or, a lot of times I see this is like a contract job. If you are working a contract job, this is where the contract comes to an end and you're going, what's next? What's my next step? A lot of times this brings up career questions. What do I want to do in my career? What's my next move? And it's going to have to be unique, because the Three of Wands is where she needs to create her own road. She needs to take a step off there and it will magically appear before her, but it's going to be like no other road anybody else has gone down before. It's going to be her unique road, her unique path. So you have to kind of embrace your creativity at this time in December, Aries. This is where things come to an end and you have to make some decisions. You have to say, okay, I want this, and go for it. You need to, you may have to do a little bit of backtracking. Some of you may have gone down a road which didn't lead to anything. This is a job or something that you thought was going to be good, or a project or something that was going to be good, but it doesn't get developed any further. So you have to really put some focus into what comes next, some energy into what comes next. This is career focus, needing more career focus. But it also is sitting on the fence, sitting on the fence, and you can be sitting on the fence for quite some time. And the thing the thing is, I pulled several other cards to see, okay, well, what if you get past this challenge? What comes next? Well, you have two other challenges following that, okay? One of those challenges is the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is heartbreak, sacrifice, loss of some kind, trauma. So if something has come to an end, it may not have felt so natural to you. It may have been like a really traumatic ending to a relationship, or can be a really traumatic. You just may feel really caught up about it, that's all. It may not have been like as drama-filled as, you know, it might not be melodramatic, but it might just feel like you might just be just upset, really upset that either a job came to an end, or upset that a relationship's not going the way you wanted. This is things not going the way you wanted. This is not things going on their natural trajectory. It's like you're going down the road, la-ti-da, and then suddenly the road ends and you're like, holy shit, what just happened? It's that, you know, kind of like that Back to the Future moment where, Back to the Future 3, where the road hasn't been built yet, okay? The road hasn't been built and you need to build it, the railroad, okay, in order for the train to go across. So the train goes across because in the future it's been built, but at that moment it's not built yet. So you have to take steps to building your own future, take steps to creating something yourself. Okay, if you are looking for a job, this is switching careers, doing something maybe you've never done before. This is starting your own business. This is doing something out of the box. This is not a cookie cutter corporate America office job, although it could be, but I don't see it as being that. Okay, I very rarely see it as being that. It's very rarely, you know, Aries is not a cookie cutter person. Aries has a lot to offer the world. Okay, they're usually quite beautiful, whether they're a man or a female. They are usually very talented. They're usually, you know, they're the pioneer. They're the person that's, you know, to go, you know, the Star Trek, you know, captain. They're kind of, they have a little bit of pomp and circumstance, you know, and they have that gusto, that confidence to take them, you know, forward, you know, to go where no man's gone before, woman's gone before. So this is where you need to kind of embrace your Back to the Future moments. Embrace your Star Trek moments. Get in touch with your your inner child. No, I'm just kidding. Your inner confidence beast. Okay, I'm going to do a hashtag confidence beast for you, Aries. You may have some Aquarius in your chart, or Gemini or Libra too, because the Three of Wands is a girl who's you know, sitting in the air. You know. So you may, this is, I usually see this as, I think of this also as a Taurus too. So Aries, you may be in a relationship with a Taurus, or you may be a Taurus with some Aries in your chart, or in a relationship with an Aries. This is, you know, or it could be some kind of Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra combination. You could be a Libra watching this, you know, for your Taurus partner, or you could be, you know, a Gemini watching this because you have Aries ascendant or something, you know, or an Aries moon or something. Any of those combinations, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. I see this as being Taurus because Tauruses usually get stuck in indecisive mode. They get stuck on what to do. They're really good at doing things, but then if they come to a major obstacle, they just stand there. They just don't know. They don't know what's best. And they don't actually do I always say, Taurus needs to research more. They need to do more research. They need to be more like what I call like an octopus, okay? Where they reach out, and I like doing this impression. They reach out their tentacles, you know? You see my special effects here. They reach out their tentacles and they kind of put their feelers out there in different directions and doing different things. Taurus, instead of being like the octopus, which puts its feelers out there, just kind of stands there. And stands there, and stands there, and stands there. My computer's slowing down, so that might have looked really funny. But anyways, the point here is there needs to be some forward movement. Things are stagnating, Aries. If you are in a partnership, this is a partnership where if you stay on the fence too much longer, things are going to get ugly. Things are going to get much, much worse because we've got the Three of Swords as well as the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands in the upright position is stress. It's a card about stress. It's a card about arguments. It's a card about heated arguments, fighting, disagreements. There are two people that are about to rip each other's throats out. This is the boxing match. This is where two people get into it. And there's a lot of fire here. We got the 3 and the 7. Together, this is where your challenge is. You may be in a challenging relationship, or you may have been in a challenging relationship that you're trying to get out of, but it just seems to me it's stagnating there. I'll show you together. So we got those, it's just stagnating. So I want to say, and it may be because of your partner, if you've been in one, or it could be someone that's, causing this. This is usually a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Libra male, okay? You could actually be like a Libra combination. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it could be a Libra combination, or a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra combination too. But for the most part, it's going to be, you Aries with a water sign guy. And the water sign guy is part of the problem. That's the problem. For some of you, it may actually be where your career issues or your current relationship is actually blocking you from meeting somebody new. It's blocking you from getting into a new relationship. And I want to stop my computer here because it's just being fussy.